Hello viewers, I Vinod Kumar Chauhan welcomes you in my YouTube channel CQ means Chauhan Coaching Classes. Start exercise 5.4 question number 1 chapter 5 understanding elementary shapes. Question number 1 is what is the measure of a right angle and second part a straight angle. So the measurement of a right angle is 90 degree because we draw the right angle like this and it is of degree. Then the measurement of a straight angle is like this. It is 180 degree. So the answer of this question is 180 degree. For this you please learn the complete family of angle: 0 degree 0 angle, 0 to 1 degree to 89 degree acute angle, 90 degree right angle, 91 degree to 179 degree obtuse angle, 180 degree straight angle, 181 degree to 359 degree reflex angle, and 360 degree the complete angle. This is the complete family of angle. It is already available in our one video on our channel on YouTube. You please watch from there. Now the question number 2, say true or false. The A part, the measure of an acute angle is less than 90 degree. So we know very well the measurement of an acute angle is less than 90 degree. So it is the true statement. Now B part, the measure of an obtuse angle is less than 90 degree. No, less than 90 degree is acute angle. It means the obtuse angle is greater than 90 degree. So it is the false statement. Now the third part, the measure of a reflex angle is greater than 180 degree. Yes, it is 181 to 359 degree. So it is a true statement. It is more than 180 degree. The measurement of one complete revolution equal to 360 degree. One complete revolution is like this. It is a circle and a complete measurement of circle is 360 degree. A complete angle is also 360 degree. So complete revolution is equal to 360 degree. It is a true statement. Now if measurement of angle equal to 53 degree and measurement of angle B equal to 35 degree, then measurement of angle A is greater than measurement of angle B. In solution we write measurement of angle A equal to 53 degree and measurement of angle B equal to 35 degree. We can easily observe it, 53 degree is greater than 35 degree. So we can write 53 degree is greater than 35 degree. It means what? Measurement of angle A is greater than measurement of angle B. So it is a true statement. Question number 3, write down the measure of part A some acute angles and part B some obtuse angles. Give at least 2 examples of each. First we write the solution of part A. Acute angles. The measurement for the acute angles is it is equal to 1 degree to 89 degree. So the examples are we can take any value in between 1 degree to 89 degree. So we can write here degree and 60 degree. These two are the examples of acute angles. Now the B part. Solution of B part. Obtuse angles are obtuse angles in between 91 degree to 179 degree. This is the range for the obtuse angle. So we can take any two numbers for the example of obtuse angle, we can take here 100 degree and 110 degree. You can take any numbers in between these ranges for the obtuse angle. In this video we are going to solve the question number 4 of exercise 5.4 chapter 5 understanding elementary shapes. Question number 4 says measure the angles given below using the protractor and write down the measure. This is the first figure, figure A, and we are going to measure this. First we place our protractor, the center point of this protractor on this arm, and then we coincide this edge, the edge of this protractor with this arm, and then after we read this, the reading of this arm, it is for the inner scale 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 degree. It is in between 40 and 50. So we can write here 45 degree angle. We can measure the same angle from this arm also. This time we set the center point of the protractor on this arm, center point on the vertex and this edge of the protractor with this arm, and then after we start reading the upper scale. This time we start reading from this side. It is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, in between 40 and 50 it is 45 degree. So the measurement of this angle is 45 degree. Now it is figure B. In this figure there are two arms, this and this is the vertex. First we place the center point of our protractor on this vertex. Set this edge of the protractor with this arm. This should be coincide, and then after we start reading the inner scale, because this side is the figure, so we start reading the inner scale 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. It is 110 and it is 120. So the measurement of this angle is 120. We can write here 120, the measurement for this angle. We can measure the angle from this arm also. Again we set the center point of the protractor on the vertex, and then we coincide the edge of the protractor with this arm, and then we start reading from this side. It is 0, 10, 20 up to this is 120. So the measurement of this angle is 120 degree. We have angles from both the arms. Figure C. We set our protractor on the vertex of this figure like this, and then we set our edge of the protractor with on this arm. This is the baseline, and then we start reading from this side. It is 0, 10, 20, 30 up to this is 90 degree. So the measurement of this angle is 90 degree. This is the symbol for the right angle. So the measurement of 90 degree, it means it is a right angle. So we draw the sign like this. We can measure the angle by taking this arm as a baseline like this. And then again the reading is same 90 degree. This is the baseline, and we always start reading the scale from the baseline side. If we take the baseline on this side, then we start reading 0 of the protractor from this side. If we are taking the baseline as a baseline this side, then we start reading from, and again we are going to measure the angle. We set the center point of the protractor on this vertex like this, and we set the edge of the protractor with this arm, and then we start reading from this side 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and this is 60. So the measurement of this angle is 60 degree. D on this arm. the edge of the protector coincide with this arm, and then we start reading from this side 0 to this is 35 degree. Now we place our D on this vertex, this side, because it is the baseline 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 and it is up to 90. So it is the angle of 90 degree. In all these angles we can take both the lines as a baseline and then we read the reading of other arm.